Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. We're going to have a look at a JonTron video about Clock Tower, the very first game. So the Clock Tower games I did play was this one that the video's about, but it was on an emulator and it was a fan translation because it wasn't released to the West, which now in the present, this Clock Tower game is on Steam, released to the West and translated. Like, when it was only available through emulation, you had to rely on a fan translation, which had some issues. It wasn't translated that great, but you know, I don't know how the official translation is, but yeah, it's there now. But this video was made before it was released to the West, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I played this Clock Tower game. I heard of the PS1 Clock Tower game, and then the sequel, which I heard was bad on PS1. And Clock Tower 3, I have that. I own that physical copy. I like it. It's weird, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty sure I said it in the Clock Tower video I did. Clock Tower 3 is weird and completely different. It's when Capcom got their hands on the game. Anyway, it was Capcom, and I forgot what the other company it was that did that game. Anyway, let's start the video. John will go over, well, at least this one. Would recommend, though, if you want to try Clock Tower 3 yourself. Would recommend. Ah yes, Halloween. I was originally going to do this video during October, but shit happened, so...
It's October. Come on, lay it on me.
Not anymore.
Ready. Get out the
November.
Draculas.
I think it's just me, but... Oh, hold on, I forgot to make it full screen. But yeah, I think it's just me, but October felt like it went by too fast for me. I don't know. Probably just me, though.
The Frankensteins.
I actually like...
Skeletons with a gun in their hands.
Actually like Halloween.
Maybe scratch that last one.
Favorite
I
holiday.
don't think that's the thing.
Don't forget
Well,
about
growing
the
up
scissor
nowadays, I'm kind of whatever.
Not the Scissorman.
Man. Well, I didn't realize you were going to go apeshit.
Scissorman!
The Scissorman.
Stop.
Saul Scissorman.
Clock Tower. It's a series best known for the
Better
game
call
released
Saul
on PlayStation 1.
Scissorman.
But it actually had its start on the SNES, which most people don't know because it was never released outside of Japan. I've
Until now.
always wanted to try it out, seeing as it is one of the earliest entries into the survival horror
It's
genre.
fun, but
Some would
it's
say this game
kinda
pioneered survival horror. But can an SNES game elicit the same kind of terror we associate with such titles as Resident Evil and Silent Hill?
difficult.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Clock Towel.
Clock towel? That's not very scary. Oh, God.
Raised in the Granite Orphanage, Jennifer and her Frenzy?
Frenzy.
Ooh, typos. Already
Yeah, that's a fan translation.
getting scary. Were wanted as adopted daughters.
Guess I'd like to adopt the two of them like puppies from a kennel. After all, anything can be bought and sold for the
Jesus.
right oil.
It happened in September. A bit of a
Did it happen? Do you remember the 20... I forgot to live. What? Never mind.
missed opportunity if I'm saying so myself. I mean, the scary month's just won over.
Say that you remember.
Oh, that's the one.
From now on, what kind of place will we be living in? That's the 5th time you've asked. Yeah, well, maybe it'd be the last time if you just fucking told me. Don't worry, it's a very nice place. We're almost there, see?
It's a not horror mansion.
Oh, majestic.
Yeah, you know, all that's missing, I think, is just a big old sign saying definitely not haunted. I think that'll be an amazing touch. In Clock Tower, you play as Jennifer Simpson, an orphan girl who has just been adopted by a Mr. Barrows. The story picks up as you've just been brought to his secluded and creepy mansion in the woods. I gotta go get Mr. Barrows. Everyone wait here.
Yep. Pretty slow.
You think you can maybe give me an ETA on that? Man, this game sure is off to a slow start.
Keep in mind, this was a point-and-click game, horror game, on the Super Nintendo, so the controls were pretty weird.
Oh no, that can't be good. A
horror
musical
music
change
started.
like that can only mean one thing. I gotta get out of here. I ain't gonna be the first to die, I'll tell you that much right now. Locked doors, huh? Well, I don't know where to go. Oh, wonderful.
I forgot
The
how
lights
you
went out.
run,
Okay,
just so
well,
you're not walking.
I guess I'll just try to go up these stairs. Even though it's gonna take my entire goddamn life. Okay, yeah.
I think you had to
Nothing up here.
double-click to make her run.
Oh, look at that. Turn the lights back on. Yeah, it's almost like we got somewhere. I have to say, for this era of gaming, there really was nothing with this kind of intense atmosphere. Most horror competitors at the time were just platformers or action games that had spooky themes. Nothing quite got to this level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure during this time period there probably wasn't really any horror games, so this was a thing. Well, there might have been horror games on PC, I don't know.
What was that? Well, I better hurry and see who just made that blood-curdling scream.
They're dead.
Oh no, I was too late. Maybe I should have ran. The game works on a cursor system. It's basically like a point-and-click adventure. I eventually found out that if you double-tap, she starts to run, which is
that's how
nice,
you
'cause
run.
Otherwise, I'd be walking everywhere like that.
I never beat
As
this
you
game
walk
because I
around the
couldn't
mansion, crazy events can
figure
happen
everything
at random,
out.
which keeps the tension high.
Maybe one day I'll
Whoa,
play this.
Okay, guess I'm glad I was walking this time. Honestly, the lack of a direct input on your character helps add to the feeling of helplessness. It's pretty cool. Oh yes, there's nothing like a portrait of a skull with no eyes to really bring a home together.
This is actually a original Vincent Van Gogh. People don't come over anymore.
What are you talking about? I got pictures of skulls on the wall. Are you saying that's not normal?
The game also brings itself to life by showing really detailed close-ups
right next to
of
my
the items you
Hatsune
find.
Miku
Like, look at this
poster.
broken picture of these two kids. The artwork is fantastic. So much terror is portrayed through this angle and lighting, especially for 16-bit graphics. It's genuinely creepy. Well, just because I'm being haunted doesn't mean I can't be beautiful.
Jesus. I never got this death. Like, what the fuck? Like, how?
At least he had the decency to be delicate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I don't understand. So, what? Was that mirror haunted or something?
Like some ghosts nowadays, too busy to float an old lady across the street.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can get over this yet. He spins her around and gently pushes her.
There's a lot of
after
stupid
he's done
deaths in this
strangling
game.
her, and she just daintily falls. What even? Well, fine. If you're
kinda
not
wanna
going to
play
be
this
nice, I'll
again.
just have myself a refreshing talk with the bird. Oh,
Parrot.
God. Nope. Please, stop. Are you talking to me? Are you saying something?
I kiss you. I kiss you. I'm near you.
I'll kill you.
Not now, Jacques. I'm trying to figure this out. Ah, you messed me up. Dead from lack of diction.
Ain't it crazy that a parrot could kill you in this game?
I'm getting a bit sick of these dead ends. I just want the plot to progress already.
Oh, that person's dead.
Scissorman.
Saul Scissorman.
You know, I'm having second thoughts about this adoption. I think I'll give you guys a call. Oh my god, I am out of here! But then again, that did look like a bit like Angus Young. But then again, his signature doesn't mean anything if I'm dead. But, you know, I'm a huge AC/DC fan, so I think I'm gonna check
Jeez.
one more time just to make sure it wasn't him. What is this person? Is this actually the main enemy of the game? After all this time, all this atmosphere, and our nemesis turns out to be Jay Leno in a schoolboy's body with a serious case of moldy prune face? And what's he using as a weapon?
Not Jay Leno. Fuck that guy. No one likes Leno. But I was gonna say, so in Clock Tower 3, there is totally no Scissorman in Clock Tower 3. Totally. Totally. I want to say a spoiler, but, you know. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, there's two of them.
Exactly. That's hedge clippers.
Because it has to have a
this.
scissorman and
Jason
clock tower.
had a machete. Freddy had a creepy claw hand. Scissorman? He's got scissors. That's it. That's the end. That's
Doesn't Scissorman have an actual name in this game?
Word Scissor Man.
What do? I better grab that shovel. No, wait. Get in the car and get out of here. No, even better.
I've gotten that ending.
Ain't no way his stubby legs are climbing up this ladder. That's right. See you later, buddy.
Ow.
I did not factor in the warp ability.
All right, let's try this again. This time, going straight for the car. No messing around. The upstairs? Okay, bad idea. I can see that now. Car, made of steel. Let's go. But the others.
Fuck it.
As silly as he is.
FYI, that is an actual ending you can get. Is it a good ending? Play the game and find out.
Because after Scissorman hits the scene, this game becomes 10 times as scary. Every room becomes a trap. Every object becomes a game of deadly trial
God, this just
and
makes me
error.
want to play
He can
this
appear
game.
literally anywhere at any time, so you better be careful because game
like these
over
old
is
horror
back in the
games.
beginning, like it is with these old games. That's almost scarier than the monsters.
Ugh.
Other random things can happen too. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Now I gotta play the rest of the game as Pigpen from the Peanuts!
Pigpen.
Picked up some ham.
This'll kill him.
Why do you
It's
need
a swimming
ham?
pool.
it like a healing
that's
item
a
or-
window.
Hole in the floor. We meet again. I guess I'll just put this simple wood plank over the top of it. Just a simple plank of wood. Who are you to judge? With everything this game does right, it still suffers from a lot of hiccups that old point-and-click adventures do. For instance, like when you think you figured out the solution to a puzzle, but the game has decided that that is not the way the puzzle is gonna be solved. Which, of course, leads to you having to backtrack and put a piece of ham in your pocket or something. Just some obscure, tiny object that you paid no mind to. All the...
Yes, you need ham to open a locked door. Honestly, I don't know if that's true. I haven't gotten... When I actually played this, I didn't get far. I was too confused, okay? Back then, I was too stupid. I was smart. Well... I was a kid that knew how to play an emulator, but I was too stupid for this game.
way on the other side of the map is the key to progressing. Wouldn't it be funny if someone were like hiding behind the drapes like it was a horror movie or something? All right!
Really? There, Scissorman, what are you, fucking 7? Actually, I think you are 7, aren't you? All right, checks out.
Okay, well, maybe I'll just see what's behind these drapes. It couldn't be worse than that nightmare-inducing shit.
The fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is that? I didn't get far in this game, but yeah. Also, I hate candy corn.
So can I start therapy now, or should I wait for the nightmares to set in?
Eventually, you get to the top of the clock tower and find out that Dan Scissorman, yes, by the way, his name actually is Dan, really...
Is his last name Scissorman? Dan Scissorman? I don't... Huh. Whatever.
He hates the sound of tower bells, for some reason. Listen, even if you don't like the sound of bells, that was just a very poor route to take.
You could have just gotten,
Also,
like,
this lady
earplugs,
backs
dude.
off the cliff because some birds are bothering her. Yeah, that's the story, folks. Remember that powerful scene from Star Wars where Emperor Palpatine backed off into the nebulous void because he was annoyed with some birds? I still cry. Listen, next time, you're getting adopted. I'm dead inside forever now.
Man, I
Yeah,
mean, that
that
was so
protagonist is
enveloping.
gonna
I
need
almost
therapy.
believed it was real, but it's all in the spirit of the holiday. I mean, it's good to sit back and remember that scissors don't actually exist. Oh, wait a second. What's this? But that's impossible.
Scissor enthusiast
If scissors don't
escapes
exist,
from the
how did someone
asylum.
clip out this article? It can't be.
Oh, crap! Ha! Oh no, that's all I had! Come on, John, think! I got it!
Ham, the harbinger of gout, and a scissorman's worst friend.
Seriously, these old point-and-click games sometimes had, like, you do use stupid items for some weird solution of a puzzle. Like, I thought he was going to use ham to unlock door. No, it's to defeat Scissorman. What the fuck?
Looks like you're out to lunch.
What?
Wait a second. Why do I have a gun holster? I don't have a gun.
I got a bone to pick with you!
Of course.
People that haven't come over in several years. That was the last man, and he's dead now. Happy month of Halloween, folks, and thanks for watching the new
it's
JonTron.
November
If you
now.
want to help support the show, you know the drill. You can sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com using my link, audible.com/JonTron. And this month, I'm going to recommend to you, aptly so, The Shining, narrated by Campbell Scott. And like I said, I got a second mouth to feed. This guy over here is basically skin and bones. Or maybe he's just bones. Halloween! Let me show you the true terror of Halloween.
You know, he recommended The Shining. That just reminded me. Didn't Stephen King hate The Shining movie? Even though it was, like, popular and a lot of people liked it and said it was a good movie, but he really hated it. Anyway.
This guy at the store was labeled as pumpkin with face. I don't know about you, but I think there's a little bit more going on here than pumpkin with face.
Anyway. Yeah, so Clock Tower 1. So if you're interested in trying out the Clock Tower series, you don't have to start off with that one. I'm pretty sure all the games are not connected, so you could just jump in whenever, but getting your hands on like a Clock Tower game is kind of difficult now because, okay, so we have this one, which at the very least, it's on Steam now. Like the original Clock Tower game that was on Super Nintendo, it got ported to PC and it's on Steam and it's translated. So you could play that. It's like $20. But if you want like the Clock Tower game after that, that's a PS1, and then there's like another one that's a PS1, and I hear the American version isn't great. Then there's like a Japanese version of that one. I don't know. I don't know how the sequels to the PS1 Clock Tower are. Well, not sequels, but you know, the other PS1 Clock Tower games, which I heard was bad. And then there's Clock Tower 3, which is very different than Clock Tower, the original Clock Tower for Super Nintendo, and that's also on Steam, and very different from Clock Tower on PlayStation 1. I would still recommend Clock Tower 3, but if you want to see the originals, I'd recommend, I don't know, like if you have a PS1 or whatever, or you find a way to access the PS1 game, go for it, I guess. I don't know. But, this one at least is on Steam. I would recommend you try out that one. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.